Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to another Looney Tunes World of Mayhem video. And in this video, we're going to be going over the Catwalk event. We've also got some golden tickets, so we're going to use those on the wheel, see if we can get lucky, and just go through everything we got in this newest event that we've been waiting for the past couple days. So before we jump into that, if you're just now finding this channel and you want to stay up to date with this and other games, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. We're going to go into the in-game mail here. All right, so a high-powered fashionista needs a full-time staff to support her career. So there were a few changes back and forth between the last video where I was going over this event and now, and with some information that was on Discord. So just a reminder, whenever any information comes out ahead of time, there are some things that are subject to change. All right, so you do need staff, artists, and cat tunes. I mentioned that originally in the video, and on Discord, they didn't have the staff in there, so I put an update out and to remove the staff because it was just artists and cat, but it looks like the staff is back in there, so we do have all three, so things can go back and forth just a little bit. So we got to power up featured event tunes, we got to dominate the catwalk tournament, and then we got to collect event currency. So let's go ahead and claim our first pieces of these two. All right, and let's jump into the event over here and see what we need to do for the tournament. So in the tournament, we need to collect roses, Penelope roses, complete catwalk quests, and then collect tune pieces of Penelope and Chef, and then any tune. You get one point for any of those. And then use 50 invasion energy. So cool there. Milestone rewards, we work our way through it just like anything else, and you can collect these different rewards here up to, what is that, 20, 30, 40 pieces of Chef. And then on this final one, if you can get up to 65,000, you get 250 pieces of Penelope Couture herself. All right, let's jump into the quests. Now these quests are all about Penelope roses. Penelope roses there, collecting Penelope roses here, and then collecting featured event tune pieces here as well. So what I have done for that is my tune tasks over here, as I put all event tunes in here to farm. So cat staff and artist tunes, and I'm just farming these guys every single day, multiple times a day. So we'll go ahead and collect those guys right now. Get that done and out of the way. Alright, there we go there. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into the campaign really quick over here. So the campaign is pretty specific. So we have acts 1 through 4. The first act on here, if you click on this, you need to use all cat tunes. The next one is going to use all staff tunes, artist tunes. And then the third one, I'm assuming is going to use all staff tunes. And then maybe the fourth is going to use a combination of all of them. I'm not sure. But let's go ahead and start working our way through this first battle. Now, me personally, I really like these guys here. And then I do want to use, you know what, I'll use this guy. He's a really cool tank as well. They really did a nice update with him. So this should get us through all of these battles. So let's see, we got Sylvester. Let's do this. And then this guy here. So we've got Outlaw Sylvester. He does, grants 3 critical chance up on your tune. We'll do that. And then Cowboy Sylvester. This is what I like about him. It's just his. So he gains his taunt for 2 to 3 dodge chance up. I like that because if we go, he has a permanent. Well, not a permanent. He he has a sure miss when other people attack him. It's pretty cool. And then this guy is really cool too. So inflict defense down for 2 turns, and he gains taunt, and he gets the dodge chance as well. Where is that? Yeah, right. Okay, right here. So whenever this Toon is hit, it gains sure dodge for 2 turns, and then whenever it dodges, it loses that sure dodge, and then gains that attack up, which is really cool. And that's what this icon over here is. If you haven't seen it, that sure dodge right there, it guarantees dodge. That blue one on the far left. All right, let's go ahead and just work on taking care of these 2 people right here. Alright. Just work on getting her out of the mix. So he's got a sure dodge as well. Taunt 2 dodge chance up. Oh, maybe he doesn't. This Toon gains defense up so this one right here, whenever a teammate dodges an attack, this Toon gains defense up. So he works really well with your Space Sylvester over there, because whenever he dodges, then you get defense up on this guy. Alright, let's just go ahead and take her out. Get his ability up here. And just work on getting this guy out of here. Alright, so with this, we're going to get some roses. A little bit of experience, a little bit of gold, a little bit of everything. So let's go ahead and run through this one. So we should be able to get through this one pretty easy. I do need to do some work on my artist tunes. I am going to go for Tweety first. Let's go ahead and get the crit chances up. Alright, Tweety's gone. And I'm going to just go ahead and put it on auto from here, run through this, so it doesn't take too long, because I know everybody wants to see the wheel spins. And what I'm going to do too, so I am going we're going to do a quick Toon review on Penelope Couture herself after this, and then we're going to go ahead and do the wheel spins. I will put some links in the description below so people can go ahead and skip back and forth where they want. If they want to see the campaign, if they want to see the Toon review, if they want to see the wheel spins right off the bat. So I'll have those in the description below. If I don't have those out, call me out in the comments, and then I can go ahead and still put them in. Alright, so for this one here, I think what I'm going to do is focus on this guy first, because he's just kind of a pain in the butt. I don't have him leveled up all the way just yet, but I will shortly. Alright, so we got rid of him. We got a taunt up. And only because of the power level difference here can you really do this auto battle, right? Just go ahead and run through this. Then I'll show you where I am with my artist tunes. I'm going to have to definitely do a little bit of work on them. But I have the materials for it. So I've got the gold, I've got the tune-ups. Well, maybe not the tune-ups, but I have the experience potions for it. Alright, so this one here, this one is pretty well even. We're not going to auto-battle this. We are going to do this the right way, because we have Penelope Couture herself on here. I'm going to start working on Photographer Sylvester first. Let's go ahead and get those crit chances up. Alright, so Penelope, she has her taunt up. We're going to go ahead and taunt as well. Alright, let's go ahead and get her some damage over time. Oh, we didn't do the damage over time. We're going to go ahead and get him up there, his taunt up, to help out Space Sylvester there. Look at that dodge. She's going to be cool once we get her on the team, that's for sure. Alright, I'm just going to finish her off. And then start focusing on the other guys now. Let's go ahead. Ouch. Man, come on, lay off of him. Let's go ahead. Yeah, let's go after Daffy. I do have that taunt up over there. Or I did. Oh, well. So he's out, but we should still be able to clear this. Get the rewards. Alright. So not too bad. Didn't 3-star this one, but I'll go back in and then I'll 3-star it. So there we go there. Collecting some more roses. Alright, so now if we take a look at the next one. So my artist tunes here. Here's where my artist tunes are. So these guys right here. I like these guys together. But as you can see, I've got a power level of 9,000. And you need 13,000. This one is a little bit tougher. It does go from 13,000 all the way up to 15,000 right there. So I'll work on that. We'll get some additional pieces there. But that is the campaign for you. And I think it's fun. I like it. I like using different characters instead of using kind of static characters that we currently using like in Brawl and stuff like that. So anyway, so that's a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and take a look at Penelope. We're going to go into our tunes here and then take a look at herself. So she's a city epic defender, cat and artist. She does have a relationship bonus with photographer Sylvester here. So definitely a plus to have him on your team. And then a nemesis right here with Pepe Le Pew. It's pretty cool. So her unattainable 1. So what's that's going to give you 28 damage to target an enemy and gaining your dodge chance up right off the bat. Eyes on Me, gain taunt and 2 defense up for 2 turns. Catwalk here, remove 20% turn meter from all enemies inflicting attack down. You have a Hardy 1 here, which gives you your max health boost. And then your Sophistication passive right here. We took a look at that a little bit in the last video, but at the start of the match, give a random ally dodge chance up. Very cool there. Let's see what happens when we boost all of these up. We went over max stats, but let's see what these max abilities do. All right, so Eyes on Me is going to gain taunt and 3 defense up for 2 turns, and then grant 2 attack up to all artist allies for 2 turns. Very nice. Sophistication 6 at the start of the match. Give all allies dodge chance up for 2 turns. Your Hardy 6 is going to give you a max health of 30 plus 30%. And then your Catwalk 6 there, remove 30% turn meter from all enemies, inflicting 3 attack down. That is awesome. I like that. What else do we have? Attainable 6, deal 37 damage to target enemy, gaining dodge up chance right there. And I think, whoa, there's my voice cracking. And I think that's it. I think she's a pretty cool tune, just from what I can see her. I have not had an opportunity to play her yet, so I'm really looking forward to playing her and putting her into some Brawl teams and see what goes there, especially putting her with Photographer Sylvester and some other artist tunes. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the wheel spins. So we do have 10 to do. We have 10 to do here. I've got 21 golden tickets right now. Let's go ahead and see what our odds are. So we do have a possible rewards of all of these tunes here. And then obviously the jackpot prize there is going to be Penelope. We also have possible Rose, being able to get some roses from them as well. We take a look at our odds here. So Penelope, let's see, it's a 1.67% chance for Sylvester. Rocket Sylvester's a 6.6. Let's see, what about, let's see, Cowboy, Leopold, these are the, look at all of this, all right. Penelope Rose is a 34% chance there. The jackpot prize, 1% chance. So you think 1 out of 100, right? All right, so let's go ahead and see what we get. Whew, getting a little nervous here. We've got 10 chances. Let's see what we can pull. What do we got? We got some Pepe Labard. Could always use a little bit more of him. I don't have him up to where I need him. What do we got here? We got 100 of Yodel Le Pew. All right, come on. Something good. What is that? We got roses. All right, we got some roses there. Nice. Give me some Chef or some Penelope here. Nope, we got some more Pepe Labard. Look at that. I can start him up. That'll help with the artist campaign mode that I need. Oh! You know what? That's just a tease. All right, we got 5 more to go. All right, more roses. Come on. More roses. I've got 2 more. What are you going to give me for 2 more? Some more Sylvester there. Some more roses. And our last spin. What do we get? We are going to get 100 Scout Sylvester. So we got some good roses. We got some roses there. Some points scored from that. So that is what 10 spins get you for 20 golden tickets. Let's see, how many of these can I go ahead and claim? I can claim 1. I can claim 1. What do we got? Look at that. We can go ahead and unlock Chef Porky, though. So why don't we do that? Boom. What else can we unlock here? Oh, here we go. All these roses. Let's go ahead and claim these as well. Boom, there's that. Is there more? What else do we got? Oh, look at that. We can do 100 more. Let's do that. So not too bad, right? I mean, it definitely allows me to complete some stuff here. Anything else? Let's see. 500 Penelope roses I need. What do we got here? Collect 1,000 feature Toon. So I need to collect a couple hundred more there. Not too bad. So let's go ahead and unlock him.
Oh, sure.
Oh, sure. All right. So here we go here. Plus, we could rank him up because we were able to unlock him that second time. So let's go ahead and rank him up. Take him up to a 3-star. All right, and he is a town rare support, pig and staff. All right, he's got a relationship there with Petunia Pig. And then let's just briefly run through his skills as well. We got Spud Flinger. So with this, what are we going to do? We're going to deal 38 damage to target enemy, granting a special stat up to a random ally. Then we have Farm to Table. So heal your team for 20% of each member's max health, granting each a 1 to 2 stat up for 2 turns. That's very, very nice. Next, Beef Slap. That's that animation that we saw. That was pretty funny. Deal 60 damage to target enemy, removing 15% turn meter. Gotta love the turn meter removal. Hors d'oeuvres 1. Your team has plus 5% max health for the entire team, not just the character. Very nice. And then we have emergency care. So as long as an ally has less than 35% health, this Toon has plus 10% speed. So let's see what happens. Let's see what that changes to when we do the tune-ups on this guy. All right, so Farm to Table is going to heal your team for 30% of each member's max health. Very, very nice. Granting each a 3 stat up for 2 turns there. Beef Slap, 74 damage, removing 50% turn meter. Very nice. As long as an ally has less than 35% health, this Toon has plus 40% speed. That's nice as well. The Hors d'oeuvres 6, your team has plus 10% max health. Very cool. And Spud Flinger 6, deal 53 damage to target enemy, granting 2 special setup to a random ally for 2 turns. And I think that is going to be it. So very cool. I think these are 2 very cool tunes, but again, have not had an opportunity to play them in a team yet, so I'm looking forward to being able to do that. So I definitely have some work to do. I got to get through the artist campaign. I got to get Chef up there so I can use him as well. So I'm very curious what you guys think so far. I did get some replies on my Twitter that some people have already unlocked Penelope. If you've unlocked Penelope, I'd really be interested to hear what you think of her in action. Let me know in the comment section. All right, everybody. As always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everyone, and we'll talk to you next time.